These 21 Americans will spend the next 39 days surviving in the wilderness. They must work together to survive the elements while voting each other out to be the last player standing. In the end, one will remain to claim the $1 million prize and the title of sole survivor to go with it. This is Survivor Hidden Valley. I'm gonna ask each team to give me one leader, okay? Whoever you choose will get access to one of two abilities for this first round.
Who wants to be it?
Chris, I think you'd be a great leader if you want to be a leader.
Yeah. Do it. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, sounds good.
But I think that you played before and you were like pretty outspoken guy, so I think whatever it entails, you'll be good at.
He's just buttering you up for later, so you won't
Do that.
I'm Isaac, hi.
Hi.
I sing. I might break out into song randomly, but I'm gonna be. If y'all watch Big Brother episodes, I sing a lot. Yeah, I'm Isaac. I'm nervous. Hi. It's your turn.
I'm Ava.
Hi, Ava.
Hey, Ava. That's, not that good LSU. Excited. First time doing any of the games.
I'm Christian. I'm leader.
I'm Joseph. Go to UL in computer science. I code things, and that's about it.
Hey, I'm Carlin. I'm a high school senior. Pretty new to this, but super excited.
I'm Jen. I am in college. I'm about to embark on my sophomore year. We'll see how that goes.
I'm Clay. I do a lot of theater, so I sing as well.
Nice.
So maybe we'll duet before the end of the day.
We will.
I'll throw in some harmony too.
Yeah, we'll do like a group number.
Yeah.
Cool. If we do a group number, I was standing in the back and like clap.
You can do like a good step touch in the back.
Snap for sure.
The team picked Lily. Ryan threw her name out first. I think she's probably like the oldest, and she's apparently had some director experience. So Ryan felt that she was the natural choice, and everyone agreed. I didn't want to be the leader.
Can I have immunity for first tribal council from the leader?
Alright, they can do it. No one wants it. Look, if we lose, does anyone blame Lily?
No.
I saw one season where somebody was like, I think we should do this, and they were all like, wow, she's so outspoken, we're getting her out. And I was like, oh my god. But if y'all are telling me you want me to, then that's different than me usurping control.
I think you got it.
I thought that was a nomination.
Alright, thank you, I appreciate the confidence.
She was worried that it would like put a target on her back for being too like pushy or whatever, but she didn't push for it, so it's fine.
Has anyone done this before?
I haven't.
I haven't done Survivor.
Have y'all watched at all?
I watched. You said you did Big Brother?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, I feel like you have like a good grasp as to like how these things go.
But I don't want to spring it on you, because if you don't want to do it,
Yeah, the pressure.
I'll do it. Okay.
All right, now I want each of you to pick someone to join you.
From our team?
Yes, from your team. Okay.
Ryan.
Hey, Ryan and Lily.
Joseph.
Okay. So everyone has selected their leader, and their leaders have selected their favorite person.
So how do y'all feel about being picked? Do you think it's an advantage or not?
If we lose, it could be scary.
Yeah, real scary.
Because then
real
it
quick.
might fall on us.
I felt, yeah. I mean, well, I think our team kind of just worked
We kind of
together.
all vibed
Like,
together
yeah.
immediately. So
I think like they wouldn't choose that. I don't know. Maybe they're out there talking to each other, and we're not over there, so that's a little scary.
Yeah,
but...
that's also very scary.
So I played Big Brother my first game, and I won.
Oh, wow.
Played Survivor second, and I got out first.
Okay.
And I played the Genius 2, and I placed like 6th or 5th. But Christian won.
I did. But it's like nothing like this game.
It's true.
Because it's like
This guy over here
it's all
trying to
competition.
play it all.
But you know how Big Brother goes.
I do.
You played well in your season.
Yeah, I got pretty far.
you didn't tell us that. We chose right.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I actually have. Ryan actually won the last season too.
Oh, a Big Brother. A Big Brother.
We also have like a couple veterans. Me and Christian both played together on the Genius. I know, I believe the green team maybe, like their leader has played one game before, and no one else played a game. So yeah, we have like 4 people who have played before at the Luke's house.
So you get to pick your team's tent that you are going to make and bond together.
Okay.
But also, you will see that there are 2 cards on each of the tents. One says leadership, one says advantage. Okay? Leadership has to do with the decision you'll make in the very near future, and advantage is more long term. You each have to get one of the 2 cards.
Okay, I have a feeling that the leadership one could have something to do with a leadership change. And I kind of feel like you're my number 2 already.
Right.
So I feel like if like something happened where like we like had to switch leaders or something, like I would be comfortable with you as a leader.
Okay.
So what do you think about taking the leadership?
Are we allowed to read them yet?
I would say.
Okay.
And she really wanted me to get the leadership card, but I didn't want that. She was telling me why I should have it, but I was like, no. But I didn't want to tell her to take it, so I said rock, paper, scissors. Kind of do it by chance.
we just take them with us, or you're gonna keep them?
Do you want? I honestly don't know what we should pick. Do you just want to leave it up to chance?
Sure. I'm into that.
All right.
Let fate decide.
So rock, paper, scissors on shoot.
Okay.
One time, no best 2 out of 3, and the winner takes leadership.
Okay. I'm into it. All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Alright, so you
So I
take
take
leadership.
leadership. All right.
Ryan, you get advantage. There's some information on the back of the card.
I ended up with the advantage card, which I'm happy about because it's more of a long-term thing.
Do you want to know why I chose you?
Sure.
Okay, well I chose you because I feel like you and me will have targets on our back because we've won previous seasons.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we have advantages now.
The leadership card says that the holder will have a special function in the first immunity challenge. And the advantage card can be turned in while voting at tribal council for one of 3 powers. The advantages can be claimed on a first-come, first-served basis.
I think Christian might want to take a strong leadership presence. If he does, I'd be okay with that because then if anything happens, maybe we can push on Christian, and then I can maybe rise up.
I knew he was gonna call me out for that because he filmed my season of Big Brother, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna just tell him. I was gonna tell you guys when we got back to camp, but I didn't want other teams to over here because I was like, I want my core to trust me, but like, I didn't need everybody to know.
I definitely understand that.
Yeah.
Alright, so Olivia, you get advantage, and Alphonse, you get leadership.
Read it?
You can read it if you want. You can share it with whoever you want. You don't even have to share with each other. Okay, so grab your tent, bring it to your tribe, have fun.
Hi, I'm Alex. I also go to LSU. I'm a sport admin major. So
I didn't know that.
I enjoy sports and
Wait, what does admin mean?
administration.
Oh my god, okay.
It's okay.
More someone was like admin life. I saw someone say admin life and I couldn't for the life of me. I googled so much. Okay, go on.
He just kept typing in admin. He's like, I don't get it.
So does everyone see Endgame? Do I have to worry about spoilers during this?
No, I have seen it.
So I'm glad I got that out the
Alex
way.
likes Endgame.
I do like it.
One thing.
What else do
Mario
we have?
Kart.
Like
Mario Kart and
Yeah,
Endgame.
he's good at Mario
We have
Kart.
Alex.
That's important. There we
I
go.
can do that. I can do that.
I'm from Dallas. I'm mass comm, like advertising.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what mass comm is, but I don't want to be.
I was gonna be supportive.
So
Where do you go to school, Tiffany?
I go to LSU.
Okay.
That's a good thing to remember. Thank you. I like to go on drives with the windows rolled down. I'm a big fan of driving around without.
You play music and all that?
Yeah, all that. Good stuff.
All that.
I
from Lafayette. I go to UL. I went to Spring Hill my first semester to play volleyball. Didn't like it, so now I'm here.
But athletic.
Played college sports.
I'm Ashlyn. I just graduated, so.
From where?
Nish.
Oh, nice.
You're our adult representative of
the high school.
Oh, like you graduated high school?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was going with the college.
Yeah, that you meant college.
He was like adult.
Oh no.
Oh, hi. My name is Grant Broussard, and I'm so excited. I went to UL. I still go there technically, but like I'm transferring to NSU to get a musical theater career. You know the life. Thank you very much. That's me.
We have bad news.
Yeah, so we got a disadvantage.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Was it me?
Oh my goodness, Ryan.
Just kidding. Got you.
What is actually?
We have to make a tent.
Okay.
The tent. It's beautiful. I think that if the challenge is having built a tent, then we're definitely going to tribal.
We were asked to make a tent, like put one up, and I don't think it went as well as I would have liked. I personally have no tent experience, so that was probably on me.
Oh my god, get in the hole.
There's a dead wall. Ours broke, as you can see over there. But it works, you know, it fits us. We still have the biggest tent out of everyone, so. Dad, I'm sorry. You know, I know, like, you're watching this right now and you're really mad that I wasn't able to pitch the tent, but, you know, what are you going to do?
We wanted a full cover nut, so we got like half cover, half
It's
How's everyone's morning?
Oh
Good.
man. Give me like 3 cups of coffee.
Yeah.
I'll be wide awake.
I'm doing.
Yeah.
The only reality show I watch is The Bachelorette, and I really don't think today's going to be anything like that.
I like the vibe of the team. It seems like a lot of these people are very positive. They definitely know how to conversate. Overall, it seems like we have a very well-rounded group.
What are y'all's like hobbies? Get to know each other. I like long walks on the beach.
I like to sing,
cool.
dance, and kazoo.
I actually have a kazoo in my bag in the house. So.
And you didn't bring it?
And you didn't bring it.
I'm sorry, I didn't get
I
to
could
be
have shown
such
you
a
my
meme.
mad kazoo skills. Oh my gosh. I try to think of what I do for fun, but I've had such a garbage job all summer that I haven't done anything for fun.
Where do you work?
I was at Medicaid, but it's over now. I survived. But if you have any questions about Medicaid, if that comes up during the Survivor Challenge,
Yeah.
I know all the answers.
Okay, great. Like in high school, I played tennis. So like,
Me too.
really?
Where did you go?
I went to Notre Dame.
Okay.
Yeah. Go Pios. But yeah, I played tennis in high school. And then in college, I've been playing volleyball a little bit.
The only person I knew from before is Patrick. And so I was glad to be on a team with him because he's the person that I probably know the best out of all the people here. But I feel like he could be a little shady, so I'm not sure how that's gonna go.
So, do y'all know the Lions camp in Alexandria?
No, but you can keep telling me.
It's a camp for like handicapped people.
Oh, like special needs kids?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I built 3 picnic tables that have like an extension so wheelchairs can pull up to it.
Yes. Oh my God, that's awesome. Yeah, because my brother's in a wheelchair, so taking him to restaurants is a nightmare.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I feel that.
It's that. Oh wow, love that. I'm good at trivia and I'm a quick learner. I was on Jeopardy.
Shut up!
Whoa.
Wait, like the real?
Like the actual
Yes.
Whoa. That's legit.
Purple's tent is like kind of sore looking. Like the
The way
little
we fix this is very
the little sticks aren't.
I
Like,
think the
all the way
tent
that's weird.
is a metaphor for
Yeah.
the strength of the team.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like we have to trust each other to like work cohesively in the challenge, but then like you have to have just as much trust if you are like up for tribal council. Like
Let's start by like not having to vote anywhere.
exactly.
So we're just
Yeah.
gonna kill
We
every
won't even
challenge.
speak it into existence.
All the other teams are gonna go. It'll just be orange left.
But yeah, I'm down to just be like real and just try to like have each other's backs.
Oh, for sure.
Honestly.
So I'm really excited about my tribe. They all seem super nice. I am a little concerned that we're kind of quiet and the other 2 tribes seem a little bit more lively. But I think as we get a little more comfortable with each other, at least for a little bit, we'll get a little bit more cheery, a little more loud.
Hey guys! Everybody's kind of on the quieter side. We're really focused on trying to get this tent together, which isn't going super well yet.
I mean, we should. Well, like, I think the tribe's going fairly well. Tent building is not really our strong suit, clearly. But, I mean, I feel like we get along well.
Okay, so here we are for the first challenge. We're doing a big relay. We do this basically every time. Whenever you are active in the game, I have an option for you. On the other side of the pond, if you go around, you will see there's a table over there with an immunity idol on it. Okay? If you are active in the challenge, you can stop what you're doing and go run and grab it if you want it. Okay, lastly, before we start, my people with the leadership card, please come see. So you, without consulting your teammates, have to decide who goes where.
I'm kind of nervous just because I chose who all did what on our team, and I hope I chose right. You know, I'm really confident in like all of the strengths and stuff and everybody on our team. So we'll just see how it goes. I chose myself for something that's running, and I don't know why I did that, but I definitely wanted to put everybody else where I felt they were really strong. So.
Do you think Christian assigned everyone really well?
I think so. The only surprise we had was that Jen was going to swim, and then Christian decided at the last minute that he was going to swim, and I'm fine with that. Everybody was kind of hesitant about it at first.
Survivor begins in 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh no, he's not.
I think it's y'all.
Yeah, he's getting an immunity.
I mean, honestly.
Can't trust no bitches.
He didn't even hesitate. He went straight down the ladder.
Not my team. Not my team.
Honestly, Christian made it past round one.
Not our team.
That's it.
The minute I got into this game, I know I have a target on my back. When Taylor said you have to be an active player, first player, I'm just gonna get down and just run for that idol and then go swim. I am very paranoid. I'm a very paranoid player. If there's an opportunity for me to get an idol, I'm gonna go get it.
Does he still have to swim?
Yes. Tell you I'm happy. That's so annoying.
Is that y'all team?
Yes.
I wish y'all the best of luck.
Yeah, it took a while to set up the...
He's literally gonna...
Now he's still got to swim. He's not even...
climb up there, still jump, swim.
I'm sure he's got a strategy for it.
Yes, this is right.
Okay, we got it.
I got it.
Oh my God, we did it. Yeah!
That was a great challenge. Team morale is really high on purple.
My team leader was Lily, and I think she put us all in the perfect spots. We right before said what we think our strong suit is, and she put us in really what we said was going to be our strong suit, the athletic or the puzzles and stuff like that.
Probably shouldn't have put me in the balancing thing. I'm not pretty good at balancing, but definitely glad we got second because probably would have went home.
I was theater person in middle school. I was the Cat in the Hat.
Nice.
In Susical?
Yeah,
Do you like theater?
Susical Jr. Our director made me wear an outfit, a Cat in the Hat costume, with it wasn't just a Cat in the Hat on top of my head. It was a hole for my face, and then the cat's head on top of it. And then the hat on
Was your
top of
costume like a tight onesie?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you
nice.
top heavy?
Can you get a picture of that? Like we can put it
No,
on the
I
editing
erased
process?
I erased all the evidence.
But we all know Christian because Christian's kind of the villain already.
When Christian went to look at the idol, Isaac, I'm pretty sure they're on the same team too. Isaac was pissed off, like, already, and I was like, "Oh, baby, goodbye." Like, it was no. I'd be really upset too, but
I feel like
he's about to fight.
Like I feel like if it was in that situation, you just like put a target on your back really early.
Yeah, no,
I know.
especially in the first half.
Like it's definitely like there's both sides to it. Like on one side you get the immunity idol really early, but like is it worth it, you know?
I could get close to Olivia and also Alix early on, and then Alfie as well, and then we can kind of, if we have to, vote one of the others off. I'm sorry, guys.
If it were me, like if I were on their team, and like he obviously just put a whole target on his back.
If I would have had to choose right now, I would probably go with Olivia. Just because like, it's not that I don't trust her, but like if I had to choose one, that's who I would go with.
Who do you trust the most?
Who I trust the most? Probably Patrick.
I kind of went ballistic a little bit over there. I was like, Yeah. But I'm tired. My legs numb a little bit, but it's okay.
Just being like returning player. I've been targeted just for being a returning player before.
Well, I watched you every season. It's all good. Well, I have a feeling he's going to try to get me to vote out. He's probably going to use that immunity item. He's going to get out. I'm done with that dude.
I just want to say, everyone did amazing for the challenge. You ran amazing. You guys did your best on the puzzle. You were amazing at swimming, though you were a little tired. You kept your balance. That was amazing.
Yeah, you didn't drop
We
it.
killed the accuracy. So everyone did great. No one feel badly about anything.
He's asking what part of the...
So like, what else kept us from winning?
It was definitely like this area because they had so much to do, and then
It took us a second.
I feel like Isaac was like running at a really good pace for running like 17 times back and forth.
Like physical wise, and I don't know, just. And if anyone else, like Dito, she just seems to try to take charge and boss everyone around Jen. So
You're saying Jen?
Yeah.
Okay. I definitely want to like not be the vote.
Yeah,
I would
no,
like to say
I don't think. No.
If it's any consolation, like if you work with me, I'm a huge target.
Okay.
Obviously, I mean for everyone in the game. So if the longer you keep me in, like the longer no one's gonna like look at you.
But you're a really good team member and a really good competitor, and I would like to continue, working with you on stuff, and hopefully it'll be more collaborative and it won't be so like,
I haven't
spread
lied in this
apart.
game. I'm loyal to who I'm loyal to. Like, and if you're loyal to me, I'm gonna be loyal right back at you. But the thing is, for me, in past games, and it's I don't know if you've seen me play, but when people are loyal to me, that's the thing. It's if people are loyal to me.
Right.
I'm loyal to them. No, but Jen, Clay said Jen. Yeah.
I was thinking.
And Isaac's close to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jen's targeting Clay, and Clay's targeting Jen. Yeah.
Jen said Clay for you?
Not Clay. Yeah, Clay.
Or you said
The
Joseph?
ball guy.
Oh. She told you Joseph? She told you Joseph.
Oh, so she was talking about somebody else?
Yeah, she told She her was talking to Joseph. me. You wanna talk to her?
Yeah.
Yeah, she told her she wanted him out. But she told you she wanted the puzzle clear out.
Yeah. She did. So, what are y'all thinking?
Yeah.
So my vote's probably gonna be Jen.
Ours
right
too.
now.
So, yeah. So y'all think.
Dude, I was just pissed. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just pissed. I'm not protecting myself. Trust me. I'm just telling you, I was just pissed. Right there. I understand. You was trying to save yourself because the last game and stuff like that.
The person voted out with Survivor Hidden Valley is Jen. I'm sorry, Jen, but you have been voted out.
It was really nice to meet you guys, and while I am sorry that I did get voted out, I hope you guys know no hard feelings.
You're really cool.
Alright, Jen, I'm so sorry, but the tribe has spoken. Thank you for playing. First thing to know, only one tribe will be winning immunity this round, so 2 people will be getting voted out. The 2 tribes will be going to tribal council.
I'm really excited not to go to tribal council because I feel like our team has a really good dynamic, and I feel like I wouldn't even know who to put up for going off. Like, they had a lot of trouble in the one part of the challenge where we were kind of behind, but it looked really hard. How do y'all feel about this?
About
and
what?
then, like, us, an alliance, and then, like, Alfie.
I would agree with that. I think it's a really good idea.
Sounds good.
That's kind of what I was hoping.
Because we're heading to tribal eventually, so.
Yeah, we are.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, and then he already knows, but I want to tell you because, like, I'm
Trusting
you, basically. But he watched
Yeah.
my season, but on Big Brother, like, I won the season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if that gets out, like, obviously it's going to feel like a target
I'm
on my
assuming it's
back.
your target.
Yeah, you don't want that.
I was saying that if we would have gone to tribal tonight, these 2 would have been my go-to because I feel like we have a good vibe going.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah, I
And
know.
right now we're just idle hunting to see if
Scouting.
we can see if the other team doesn't get it.
Yeah, not find an ancient one.
I like Patrick and Alex.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking too.
Okay.
And then Alfie too, because he's...
Yes, I like
Okay,
it.
good. I like it.
So that leaves, who's that leave out?
Gabby.
Reagan. Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah. Reagan is a good swimmer and runner, but like
So right now we need competitors.
Yeah.
Gabby's got a balance. So
If I were to choose between Reagan and Gabby, I would choose Gabby.
to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I.
I feel like it's coming for him. Like, I feel like he knows, so it would be an easy move. The guy that was the one that was our girl's partner. And then also the way the girl reacted was like kind of, yeah. So like, I'm kind of scared of him.
It's just like, you just have to think overall, like, for the team and as a game. And I feel like if we split up, we really still have no idea.
Ashlyn speaking. If I could have my way, I would work with her the whole game. I think she's a cool gal, but she was being kind of like mean to you.
I think she was like, in my opinion, I thought she was trying to throw you against
Yeah, she was trying to. She's like, you were pushing
put all the
too hard.
target on you.
Right. Did I look like I was doing that? No, dude, you were trying your best, and
That's
so
what
was
I'm
she,
hard,
and like, no one needs to be tossing blame, right? Because everyone does their best.
We need a decoy.
We need as a decoy,
Yeah, you guys
because
can
that's
use
what
me. Because you can just say Alex.
Okay, I'm done with that.
If I'm being,
I like this.
If I'm being 100% honest, just thinking like for the team, I'm thinking probably Jenna. If you're okay with that. It's not you.
That was
Huh? That is what you would think. You just didn't want to say it. She's a sweet person, but sweet doesn't get you far.
too, but I hate that about that.
Hate everything. So
she's so sweet.
I think that's kind of like what everyone was thinking, but like no one wanted to say.
I like Alex, I really. Like we bond over Nintendo and all that type of jazz, but like you could definitely tell he wasn't pulling his weight in the last challenge.
He was pushing so hard.
I didn't want to say it, but like.
But you saw he was also at an angle.
Yeah.
And he was like, am I doing something wrong? Which means he knows.
And if
Like
there's
he knew he
any,
was doing something.
yeah.
But I didn't want to be mean because it was a partner thing and I wouldn't want to be like, it was all you.
Right.
Someone mentioned like Ashlyn being really outspoken in the challenge.
Yeah.
And then I think Alex has been kind of inconsistent. So I think it's really between Ashlyn and Alex. I think everyone kind of backed off Jenna. I agree. You know, it's like a balance. Like, I don't think we're all ready to say Jenna's useless. Put it to you this way. I don't think Alex is going to stay in forever.
Okay.
Because he's got this nonchalant attitude. You know what I mean? I feel like Alex will get picked off sooner or later.
Yeah.
Just because he's so chill, you know what I mean? I don't think he's got the scheminess as much. But she is really like, she'll go for you, you know what I mean?
I don't want to go against the majority, but I'm worried that I got 3 different names, like from the 3 different groups that I was talking to. I don't think anyone's lying to me. I don't think my name came up. If it's me, then I will feel stupid.
Ashlyn, sorry. You think that you're the one going home today? Ashlyn thinks that Alex is going home. Okay, that's what we told her. That's the whole trick, right? It's a blind side. She's over there very confident right now that Alex is going to be going home. Whenever that is not the case, I would never send Alex home. Alex is my boy. I haven't made a final 2 with him yet, but he's on my list of final 2 guys, and I'm probably going to talk with him later about that.
The person voted out of Survivor Hidden Valley is Ashlyn. Sorry, Ashlyn, but you have been voted out. Come with me.
I said I feel like I was going to get blindsided and I did. I really thought Grant wouldn't lie to me.
All right, Ashlyn. I'm sorry, but the tribe has spoken. Thank you so much for playing.
I didn't see the
I could tell you were completely 100% honest with me last round. I extremely respect that. Like, I really do. We had your back, and Jen was the only one that voted for you, I think. 'Cause he would have showed other votes. But it was good that we're on the same page.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that felt really good first round after leaving tribal council.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm down to, you know, keep being 100 moving forward.
Let's go.
And I feel really at home with you as well.
Oh, same.
So I mean, if y'all want to like agree to be really like straight up and like down for each other, like
Let's do that.
I'm all about, you know, like you have my trust.
Yeah.
I really trust y'all. I love Carlin. And Joseph is like super straightforward. Like he'll be honest.
Yeah.
Isaac's like the wild card because like I don't know. I just don't know much about him.
We're just thinking that like maybe like now would be a good time to like get Isaac, just because.
Honestly, agree.
You do.
Let me just, so I was with Isaac and Joseph, and they were saying that this would be a good time to try to get Christian, either to waste his idol or to be voted out completely.
To waste his idol?
Yeah, so like if he gets wind that we're trying to vote him out, he'll waste his idol, and then that way he's the talk is that they want to get you to think that you're going to get out. Either you get out because you don't use your island, or you waste your island now. But if we get Clay and it's 4 of us, we have a majority, we can get out either Joseph or
Well, if you want to do that,
Isaac.
I trust y'all. If y'all want to do that, Joseph's way better at strategy.
Yeah.
He won a game.
I think we should get him out. Yeah, but we need Clay and
I trust Clay. I trust you too. I told Ava. I really like.
and they were talking to me about it, and I was like,
Yeah.
no,
I really feel good about you two. And Clay. I really do.
If we could have a clear majority for you, me, Ava, and we could get out Joseph now.
That's what we just talked about. They had initially said Isaac at the same Christian. I mean, not Joseph now.
I think it's a better strategist than.
Yeah. He just brought up to me trying to get Christian. And honestly, that wasn't on my radar.
Yeah.
Right now. I told Joseph and Isaac your name. Not because I want you out, just because I had said both of their names.
it's fine.
And so I'm not gunning for you at all. So.
Yeah, I'm not gunning for you at all. Joseph has won the game before.
Really?
I think it's time to pull the trigger and get him out.
So
We would have the clear majority.
Ava, Christian, me, and you would be agreed.
Yes. I'll make the Joseph.
The person voted out of Survivor Hidden Valley is Joe. I'm sorry, Joe, but you have been voted out. Come with me. Alright, Joseph. I'm sorry, but the tribe has spoken.
We're done.
Alright, Purple has it!
Once we hit the merge, we don't need that. We want people who are bad at challenges, and we want Alex, who's going to be loyal.
That's a great point.
Like super, he will stay with us the whole time. I promise.
That's a great point.
He would never switch.
Looking ahead to the merge, I know Clay, and I think Clay could be with us eventually if we can get to the merge. So that would be 4.
I felt a bond.
What's the name of our alliance going to be?
We're gonna have something that like
New Horizons, because that's what the Animal Crossing game is going to be called. Me, this guy, Louie, and Grant are solid as an alliance within Purple, and Vlad subtract as well.
I feel like at this point we could stick with our
I agree.
alliance that we
Exactly
were in
what I
last
was
time.
thinking.
Have a majority. Get Isaac. And then
He's going to be a strong player anyways.
moving
whenever-
into the next round, I mean, I would hope that there's some kind of twist coming
What
up.
did Isaac say?
Not much.
No, I think it's the smartest thing for us as a 4. Like, especially going into merge, we're the least numbered tribe.
Yeah.
Going into a tribe swap,
Mhm.
we're gonna be screwed if we don't trust each other.
I know.
So
I definitely can't trust him. Can trust him or.
yeah, it's an easy vote. It's easy.
And the person voted out of Survivor Hidden Valley is Isaac. I'm sorry, Isaac, but you haven't voted out.
Y'all watch this. That's great. Can I please hang around?
Absolutely.
All right. Awesome.
I mean this in the least shady way possible. Olivia did my big brother.
Yeah.
She'd be a very strong asset, but I feel like we'd.
be carrying her further on, you know? Yeah.
So, I feel like we have a good vibe going, and I'm with you. I feel like if we need to vote someone out, I feel like we should go Reagan, just because it's an easy vote, and it's. I feel like everyone else has good potential to be good in challenges, and I feel like he might not be a huge threat, but he's definitely strong and can do stuff in challenges.
Right.
So.
We're a 3, for sure. Because they've been together. I wonder if we can talk to them individually. Like we need to split those 3 up and try to talk to them.
I kind of want to talk to Alfie.
You want to talk to Alfie? Okay. We wanted to talk to you guys,
Yeah.
individually, if we could all just
Oh,
these two,
person
these
per
two,
person.
this two, you know,
Yeah.
I just know that they know how to work the game.
Who's that?
Olivia.
Okay.
And I don't want to cast her out because she is one of the stronger players.
You're right.
And I don't want to get rid of the strong players.
I think we still have enough time to merge to make big plays like that. But no, I definitely see what you're saying.
Who were you thinking?
We had talked and we were thinking Reagan.
Sucks because I really like Olivia. She's doing really good and she's doing really good for the team, but she won a big brother. And she's a very good game player, you know? And I can obviously see that. And Gabby made the point that if she were to go further, like the further she went, the better the chance of her winning is, you know?
We were thinking we would go with Reagan because it just seems like out of everyone, it just seems like he's like just along for the ride right now, and he hasn't really like tried to reach out. You know, it just seems like he's chilling.
And is that she was going for me then?
Yeah, like,
Okay, that's fine.
it's kind of what it sounds like. But I was like, are you
Do we
okay?
trust Luke? I don't know if we trust Luke. I'm sorry.
I was like, she asked me who brought up kicking out Reagan. She's not, I don't really feel like she's actually down to get out Reagan.
No, I don't.
But I was like, are you down to get out Reagan? She said yes. But she asked me who said, like, who brought it up to get out Reagan, and I had said it was Luke to throw it back on him.
Okay.
So
That's good. No, that's good. Okay. So,
because it was only us four.
I think we should get her out. I don't think we need to get Reagan out. He's not that big of a threat.
Right, but Luke is being sly right now. He's like not playing his clean game.
I agree. I agree.
He's like not playing clean. Like pick a team and hold it. But
I agree, but
that's how you
we
win.
can't.
That's how you win.
So, do you want to talk to Reagan and try to convince him that we should do Luke?
Yes.
Would you be down to vote with us?
Oh, damn, it is odd teams.
Because we need 4.
Well, who y'all voting for?
I think Luke.
Luke?
Because I think he's playing both of us. Or 3 and y'all's 3. It's you, Alfie, Gabby, Luke. Because y'all have been the 3 that are like walking around. And he's blindsiding one of us. One of the groups tonight. So I think we should flip it on him. Alright.
So.
Okay.
No, we can't vote for
Well, I
Gabby.
talked to Reagan. No, I want to vote for Luke. But I talked to Reagan. I said, "Do you want to talk to Alfie and Gabby about it?"
What
And
if
he's
we
like,
just-
"No." So clearly, he like doesn't want to do that.
Right. Okay, but here's like my reservation is like, Luke and Alfie are so close to Gabby that like we wouldn't be able to like convince them not. Like we couldn't convince them to vote for Gabby, but we could convince them to vote for
Luke. That's what I'm thinking. We need to do that. So do you want to talk? So you want me to talk to Gabby?
This can get really messy. This is gonna get really messy. Okay, what?
Gabby said Reagan unless she's trying to do something.
Did she ask you who brought up Reagan?
No, she did not ask me that. But
I'm blaming it on Luke.
I said the same.
You did.
Olivia is the first player to turn in an advantage card from episode 1.
So you have 3 options on what you can get. Okay, so you could either get a straight up immunity idol, a special immunity idol called a dismissal idol, or an extra vote. Which one would you like?
Immunity idol.
Okay. Do you want it right now, or if not, I could just have it delivered to you?
Deliver it to me.
Okay, cool.
I'm voting for Reagan just because I feel like he's been kind of distant, and it is the easy vote, although I do think he is going to do well in challenges. He's strong, and he can do a lot of things well, so that's...
Who do you trust the most?
I trust Patrick the most.
So it's definitely like me, Olivia, and Alix, and then there's like Alfie, Gabby, and Reagan, and then Luke is trying to play both sides, which is really sketchy. And I get the vibe from a lot of them that they're probably going to vote out Olivia, but like I don't know that. I mean, I guess you guys know that if whatever Luke voted. Like before this, I really tried my best to like throw all the blame on Luke to Reagan.
The person voted out of Survivor Hidden Valley is Reagan. I'm sorry, Reagan, but you voted out. Come with me.
Love you, man. So we will be having a tribe swap right now. So here's how this is going to work. Alex and Alfie will each choose someone to join their tribe, but they have to choose someone who was not on their original tribe. Then the people they select will each choose a person following the same rules until we eventually get down to 2 new tribes of 8. While the players have a lunch break and socialize with their new tribes, let's go through the breakdown. On the new green tribe, we have all 4 members of the original orange tribe, with Ava, Carlin, Christian, and Clay sticking together. Lily and Ryan are both on the tribe as old purple tribe members, and Alfie and Luke remain as a pair from the original green tribe. The new orange tribe is split right down the middle, with 4 members of the original green tribe in Alix, Gabby, Olivia, and Patrick, and 4 members of the purple tribe in Alex, Grant, Jenna, and Tiffany. Orange team has it.
I'm curious because now there's like different people from each team
Oh,
going into that.
yeah,
So what if
that's all
they do
we'll do
try to get, because I know Orange team wasn't about it. So what if they try to get Christian out? Or
Well, that's what we talked about with like our
that's that's what we talked about. Was
It's just like
why-
if
why
Christian
they not-
finally has his like group away from him, if he would.
They would try to get him out.
Wait, so none of y'all were orange?
No.
Oh my god.
We are
split. Because I just want to know what the dynamic is.
The green and the purple need to stick together.
Can you help with something?
Okay, so my team is 4 green and 4 purple, and I'm tight with 2 of the green, and I have a deal with one of the other ones, but Gabby, and I don't know if I fully trust her yet. We'll see. And I know 2 of the purples that are on my tribe from like the outside world, so that might be able to like play to my advantage. Since like I think we're probably gonna split 4-4, so maybe I can get one of them to switch.
So I was so pumped when all 4 of us were picked on this tribe.
I know, me too.
I was so happy. We have half.
They don't know about our.
Yeah, they have to be coming for one of us. No, they have to. They're trying
But
to get
if
one
we
of
get
us out.
one person, just one, we stick together, get one person, we have the majority.
So,
What do y'all feel good about?
Lily is my best friend.
Lily? I like Lily.
Also, Carlin's talking to Luke. Obviously, Christian is really, really strong in his game. He also has huge hidden immunity, so yeah, there's that. Ava is pretty strong as well. Clay,
Yeah.
And what about you?
So the only person I really know is Alfie.
Right.
But just because he was on my team, I'm not obligated. Like I don't feel obligated
same
to
here.
stay with
No.
him. How would you feel if we went Ryan?
I'm fine with that. I don't have any ties to him, and he is a strong competitor.
That's just where I first went to.
Why? I'm just curious.
Just because he's a big player.
Right.
Definitely strong, and I feel like he knows what he's doing, and he's
For
smart.
sure. For sure.
Like, I feel really good about you.
Okay,
I don't know
good,
about
good.
Carlin or Clay. but
Well, yeah.
I would love to work with you.
Awesome. I would love to work with all of y'all too.
We're just like scared because like it's like for Old Orange, we just don't want to like get targeted just because.
Definitely.
Yeah. But we're willing to pull people in.
What were y'all thinking?
Well, we didn't really say anybody. Like we were just like sitting there because Ryan had pulled them 3 aside.
I mean, I threw out Ryan's name just because he's a strong high hitter, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like he knows what he's doing.
And
I think we can get the numbers.
He won last season.
Oh,
he won Big Brother.
what?
He won Big Brother. He's one of the most social guys I know.
I did not win the last week. That is bullshit. He's lying. I swear I did not win the last week. I got out like I did play it, but I got out like 5 rounds in. Did he really say that?
Yeah, but I don't. No, it's good you said that.
Okay, it's very good you said that.
It's good that you said that.
We say that we vote Carlin out, but we actually vote Christian. So he doesn't use his idol.
Christian is lying about me, all right, over there, and that's not cool. So, and he has an idol, so we need to get him out. But we're telling him Carlin.
Yeah.
And Carlin is. We have to tell her too. But do we? Is she lined with Christian super hard? No.
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 I don't think so.
You know
think he might
Carlin
be
more.
more surprised.
You know Carlin.
Well, no.
Oh, we
but
could
You think it's
probably-
smarter to tell her
but
or
y'all-
just
y'all are
not
on the
even
same-
say anything?
I think maybe not say anything.
Okay.
Okay.
If you can
Alright.
get Clay,
Yeah,
that
what are
puts
y'all
the
gonna
numbers
tell
on her.
Christian?
I'm telling Christian Carlin. I'm
Carlin.
saying,
Well,
hey.
We just need something to tell Carla.
Yeah.
I'm so pumped. Hey, no, like I'm serious. Like I would love to work with you.
Definitely. Me too.
Love to. The thing is, I think like moving forward, we gotta be smart with who we get out.
Of course. Ryan was pitching, we'd go Carlin, but I get where he's coming from, but I don't really think that's the best move for my game. Because I feel like Ryan's a really strong player and he knows what he's doing. I think that it would be smarter to go Ryan.
Let's see. Christian wanted to target Ryan.
That's what we heard.
Because he won.
He won.
He did.
But that's not true. He
Yeah.
lied, yes.
Yeah.
And he knows Ryan in real life, so I'm pretty sure he knows it's a lie.
So bad. Ryan's face when I was like, oh, so you won Big
He
Brother.
said what?
Like,
No. And
Wait,
they
are
know
y'all for real?
Yes. No. No.
He did not win.
No. I told you Christian is a shady lady. He'll lie. He's lying.
He convinced all of us
He's
that Ryan
lying.
was like a big threat.
He's lying.
And I feel
I
like
don't think
with
Christian's
Luke
a
is
bad
probably
player or
the same
anything.
thing
I mean,
as when it
I
comes
don't
to
think that
Olivia.
Ryan's. Yeah, I don't think Ryan's a bad player or anything, but I think Christian's talking like. I think he's straight up lying about his past and everything. He like hardcore sold the other group. He hardcore sold the other group on Why to Vote You Out.
What the fuck?
I know. I told him.
I didn't even get past like the. I got to the fifth round.
I told him it was straight lies.
Shit.
He's trying to paint
He's
me
being
as
so
like
shady.
a big player. Like,
He's painted a big target.
but this is what I'm worried about.
If he plays it.
If he uses his idol, I'm fucking toast.
Yeah.
Right? So what I'm worried is
Wait.
that. No, dude, Christian is telling Carlin right now.
Telling her what?
That
we just talked to Carla.
But y'all tell her.
I think exactly what we're talking about right now.
Never
She's on
bothered
board.
with that.
Yeah.
Is she?
Everybody's on board. The only
We need to make
person I haven't
sure-
talked to is Luke.
We need to
That's
make
it.
sure Luke is on board too.
Okay.
We
here's-
need to make sure he doesn't play his
Okay.
idol.
We have 8,
There's
right?
Luke right there.
We have 8, right?
No. I focus on
Listen,
Christian's
listen,
side. Do not. I don't.
I feel like
Don't tell Luke. He's gonna.
Let's
No,
do
don't
this.
tell Luke.
Listen,
He's
listen,
gonna tell
listen.
Christian.
Listen.
Do not
Listen,
tell
listen.
Carla.
You and I listen. That way, there's 2 votes. I saw the majority Christian, but if he plays his idol.
Okay. Are y'all down with that?
think we have to
I think that's smarter.
We do. If you,
Yes, because you have
Carlin,
5 voting Christian, 2 voting, no, 6 voting Christian, 2 voting Luke, 1 voting Carlin, or 1 voting Ryan. That way we can make sure Ryan doesn't.
Luke and Christian 100% are voting my name.
Well, we were hearing that like Ryan said he didn't win Big Brother.
Correct.
He did.
For real?
He's trying to.
I can show you the YouTube. Like I can show you the film. He won Big Brother.
What? Conundrum.
Yeah, like he told you that? Now I'm confused.
Yeah, he said he only got second, 5th round.
No, that's not.
Wow.
He's a good player.
No, he won versus Michael. You know Michael? He played against Michael. Do you know Gabby Eves with the kid? She got 3rd.
Oh really?
Oh, wow.
And you can, like, I'm not making this up. They all played. You can ask Michael.
Don't get me wrong, Christian's a threat too. Like he's won Big Brother as well. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I don't think that now is the right time because if you think about it, when we get into merge, he's going to be a threat anyway, and they're probably going to get him out there.
Yeah.
But if Ryan's already scheming, and I don't like it. You feel me?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. So now, like,
So now you're thinking like Ryan's lying, and he really did win. Shoot. And also, he had to totally be, if he did win Big Brother last time, he had to totally be prepared that it was going to come out during this game.
Yeah,
So
for
he's
sure.
been working on that. I didn't win Big Brother for a really
I don't know,
long time.
and then I got Lily on board with him, and they're like selling the hell out of it.
Yeah.
I have no reason to trust both of them. I don't have any
neither
reason.
of them,
I
literally.
have more of a reason to trust Christian because of
Yeah, okay.
how
I'll
it's-
agree with you there completely.
That's the only reason I'm kind of like.
I really do think he won Big Brother.
Yeah, I'm starting to believe that you did too, just because of that last question.
Additionally, he told
was a
me
good question to
that
ask.
we were going to split the votes now, and that my name wouldn't be written down at all.
Yeah.
However, he told Christian that he's gunning for me, so now I'm completely confused.
Ryan?
Yeah.
None of us really fully trust Christian, so there was kind of a plan to see if we can go ahead and get him out. But now if he plays his idol, it comes down to the second number of votes. I think that's where things are uncertain. If he plays it, I have no idea who's going.
I am going to stick with my good friend in my normal life, and I'm going to vote for Luke.
Like, for someone's for sure lying, and like, don't know who that is.
I have honestly no reason to trust him. I wish I would have gotten to talk strategy with him, but that's not how things ended up, and he went around telling a bunch of people that he was going to vote me out.
I just don't really know which one to truly believe, so I'm just gonna write down like which one I believe the least.
The person voted out of Survivor Hidden Valley is Ryan. Sorry, Ryan.
Thank you guys. It was fun. Hard fought battle.
Sorry, man.
Fought battle.
Really sorry.
No, hey, not personal. Not personal.
Hey, Ryan, come on down. Ryan, I'm sorry, but the tribe has spoken.
not the two that voted Luke. That it is Carlin
I
and
think Ryan had
Ava.
a double vote.
Right, but there's still two. That's what I'm saying. We need to make it seem like it was Carlin and Ava.
Right.
That's really important.
Right.
If he thinks it's us, we are gone.
100%. What I think the safest thing for us to do is stay on course. Lily has to.
I agree. I think Lily needs to.
It's the only option.
Here's the problem.
What's the problem?
We can't get Clay on board because Clay is personal.
But we don't know that
Clay's
we
not
don't-
letting his personal game. Clay said, I asked Clay if he was tight with him. He said, in our personal life, yes, really
And
tight. We
she's
haven't-
also trying to run the shot, or make the shots, run the show, whatever. Because her and Ryan were the ones that were trying to convince everybody to vote you out.
Who's here? Did you vote Luke? No, I did not vote Luke. I voted for Ryan.
Wait a minute.
I thought so.
I think
So that means-
I think that according to Lily, she thinks Alfie flipped.
Did Lily vote Luke?
Lily voted for Ryan.
Then who
That's what she
voted
said.
me?
Doesn't make sense.
That's what she told me.
It
It
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
make sense.
I'm pretty sure that Ava and Carlin were the Luke votes. Pretty sure. I think they were the two, and then I think Ryan had the times too. Because I know he had an advantage because we drew together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I know that one was him. So I had to figure
Yeah.
out who the other two, and Eva and Carlin had been tight.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I'm pretty sure it's you two.
Gotcha.
Because Clay, like, I just met you, but Clay was with Orange with you this morning and was like, no, like, let's trust him, let's go with him. So I flipped with y'all. So I'm like, now I'm wary of those two ladies. I'm like, what are they saying? Like,
Yeah.
what's happening? You know?
No, I completely understand.
I'm convinced that Clay voted for you.
I think so.
I
think you're
I'm
right,
sure,
too.
you guys. Like, he's being kind of weird. Like, he's usually not like that. Like, I'm telling you, that's what went down. So, did y'all talk to Christian by yourselves?
Wait.
A little bit.
Did we?
Us two.
Yeah.
Us two and Christian,
Okay,
yeah.
here's what I'm thinking. Here would be a good game plan. Lily.
Yes.
And then next, Clay. Because obviously Clay.
They're both being fishy.
Yep. So I'd say Lily first because she's more of a powerhouse strategically, and then I think Clay needs to be after Lily.
Okay.
Thoughts?
So, if no, I completely
Okay.
The person voted out of Survivor Hidden Valley is Lily. Sorry, Lily, but you have been voted out. Come with me.
Careful, that's two votes are still here. Be careful.
All right, Lily. I'm sorry, but the tribe has spoken. Thank you for fighting. Before we do this next immunity challenge, I have a quick announcement. This round, both teams will be going to tribal council, and both teams will be voting someone out. For the immunity challenge, instead of competing as teams, you will be competing against your teammates for individual immunity. So, the Green Tribe, you will go first. I'll explain the rules to everyone before you. Alright, Christian has it. So, Christian, you win individual immunity and cannot be voted out at tribal council. Alright, Green Tribe, get ready for your next elimination.
It's just like who we want, Archie or Clay.
I would prefer Clay going. That's me. I think
so,
he's
too.
a bigger threat.
I don't want Archie to jump ship on us. I don't think Clay is going to jump ship with anybody. That's the only thing. Because, like, the only reason Clay sided with Lily was because they had that thing going IRL. But, like, I don't know if, did I call him Archie?
Yeah, I called him Archie too.
It's
terrible.
I was like, who's Archie?
Yeah, Alfie is, I don't know if it'd, like, go to your, like, old tribe. I like Alfie. But I'm just, like, worried, like, we have to have, we're going to be down in numbers going on the merge. It's going to be a 7-5.
You're right.
And we're probably going to have to use my idol. I'm willing to use it on any of us. One of us has to win immunity, like one of us 5, and then one of us has, we're probably going to have to use that. We need to make sure, like it's not us, any of us. Us 4, us 5.
Look,
actually.
I'm good with us 4. Honestly,
I love
I like Archie.
Yeah. I love
but
it.
I'm tight with us 4.
Like, I know we didn't talk, I especially didn't talk to you much last round, and I apologize for that.
That's what I just told them. I figured that y'all, like, you know, either thought that, like, Lily was my friend and I might not tell the truth, or, like, maybe that I would.
Yeah.
So I actually told Alfie that I voted for him, just for, like, full disclosure, because in my mind, that was the majority. I was like, I don't want you out. Like, I don't have anything, like, I don't have a target on your back.
Yeah.
I just wasn't in the loop that Lily was, like, officially the majority. If I'd have known that, I probably would have just voted Lily, even though she's my friend, because, like, you know, like I said, I want to stick with the majority. I do have a little bit of anxiety now that there's a target on my back because of my friendship with Lily, but, like I was just telling them, not once in the game have I been aligned with Lily.
Yeah.
Like, I've stuck with you guys on,
Yeah.
like, everything that we have talked about, and I've tried to stick with the majority on everything.
Me, Ava, Carlin, and you have been tight.
Right.
We've been real tight.
Right.
And we really like working with Luke. Whatever happens, the 5 that comes out of his tribe has to stick together, because if we don't, we're getting picked off by every single one on that other tribe.
Right.
So
I'm super worried about them.
We're being honest. We still don't know about the Lily stuff, and that doesn't matter. I've trusted you in the past, and I know I can trust you. You work with us. Alfie has connections on that side.
Okay.
We're worried about that. So to be honest, we're gonna vote Alfie.
Okay.
We're voting Alfie out. Alfie has connections, and you're gonna stick with us. We know that.
Yeah.
We know that.
Yeah.
Because you've been with us the whole game.
The person voted out of Survivor Hidden Valley is Alfie. Sorry, Alfie.
No, it's okay. Have fun.
I love you.
Sorry, Alfie. You did great.
Alright, Alfie, I'm sorry, but the tribe has spoken.
Okay. I saw you talking to Grant. He forgot your name.
Oh, that's okay.
It's not that he forgot your name.
I don't have my thing
He
on.
sucks at names, and he's like,
The only person I don't know is Grant, but you know Grant. I know Alex and I know Tiffany.
Grant would be a good person to keep in the game.
Okay, well, if you think you can trust Grant, then we can keep him, and then you want to do Tiffany then?
We can. I have no. I really just don't have that much of an
She's so
opinion.
sweet,
I know
but
she.
yeah.
I like talking to her, and she went to high school with all my friends.
For this round, it's like you have to hear it.
But honestly, if we finally stick together, like us, then we'll have the majority of votes.
Do we want to make a strategic play? Or
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, if we don't want it to be one of us,
Right.
then if we have majority right here, then we can, I don't know.
Right.
Because if we don't, if none of us want to get some.
No.
Right.
But we all want to be safe. Yeah.
I think Gabby's one of our strongest.
I know, but then if
The merge is
coming,
We
then
got
don't
2
we
people
wanna,
out,
like,
so
get
we're
out
down
someone
to
that's
like
strong?
13 or 12
But then we do want her to
after
help her team, so it's kind of like.
Well, if the merge is coming, then it's going to be invincible soon.
Yeah, so wouldn't we want to get her out so that she's not, we're
Right.
not competing against her?
Right.
I mean, you were working.
You were working with her, so like.
She was like on our team. Like I would go off with people, and be like Gabby's like one of the strongest, if not one of the strongest people.
That's what I
And
kept saying.
like
on
we
her.
kept winning. I mean, like not to be like annoying, but like we kept winning
What do you
competitions.
mean?
Did y'all throw out a name?
we went between some, but we just couldn't decide at all.
What names were you thinking?
Pretty much everyone. We mentioned Grant. We surprisingly mentioned Patrick.
Because it was between y'all
My
three,
name's
and it was
up.
like-
Okay.
So fine.
You agreed? We're all good. We're all on the same page.
Are we good on that?
Yes.
100%.
Okay, I'm gonna walk away
We're
before they think
100%.
that
Yeah. We're 100%. Okay.
I'm gonna leave.
Okay, we're good.
We're 4 good. Okay, and we just need one more person, and I think everything else. I think everyone.
Wait, what?
Honestly, I think everyone else.
Right. Wait, who?
Like Gabby came and talked. Like Gabby and Patrick and I were talking. Gabby could not have been more obvious that it was.
It'd be stupid for them not to vote for her. They're voting for one of our 4.
They're trying to
So
pull
they're
back.
flipping us, basically, because we were trying to flip them, but we're not as tight as they are because we don't trust her. I'm just worried for the next round when they're 4 and we're 3.
Right, but like the merger is coming. But like
It's, yeah.
But even still, like that would be one of us, and like we've been together since the start. But like if the merger's not next round, then one of us is screwed.
How so?
Because
That's the issue.
No.
and if
I
it's the
think it
same
would
rule,
be easier to convince them to flip on Grant, but Gabby won't vote Grant.
No.
no.
And that's the issue. Is it's like her way or the highway is the issue. Our decision is we're gonna draw rocks basically. Is that how y'all do it? Draw rocks? Yeah. Draw rocks. Or
Do you want to just go for it and say we hope that it merges?
I don't know if I want her in the merge.
Yeah, me too. But we just have to hope that the merge is next. Because the people I'm closely aligned with are big targets, like especially Olivia. And so
basically what's going to happen right now is Gabby's going to go home. If the merge doesn't happen, then honestly Olivia's probably going to go home, and I hate to see that, but she's such a great competitor.
The person voted out of Survivor Hidden Valley is Gabby. Sorry, Gabby, but you haven't voted out. Come with me, please.
Thank you guys.
I know. Congratulations, everyone. You have made the merge. Running the bus. And Christian wins individual immunity.
Oh my god.
I think we need to stay strong.
No, I think definitely
yes, because we got majority.
They take us off one by one. It'll be orange in the
we
final.
gotta do an orange.
I'm thinking.
I think Clay.
That's who I was thinking too.
Because he's
He's. I know. He kept talking about Christian. I said, Christian's besides the point. He has immunity. Why are we talking about him?
I feel like the best shot at getting Christian out is because he loses.
Are you
the
okay
vote.
with that? Are you friends with
No,
that?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm just nervous. Can
No,
I go
like-
over there?
We're worried that we're gonna be picked off because it's a 5 to 7 right now.
Right.
Y'all have 7, we have 5.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
a merge, and at some point, y'all are gonna have to like start taking each other out.
Right.
So we wanted to like extend an olive branch. Like we're at the bottom, you know.
Yeah.
So like we don't have the numbers. Y'all do.
Right.
If y'all are sticking together, which I assume. But I don't know if there's any cracks in what y'all have over there. So
Right.
we just wanted to like get y'all perspective.
I will say we haven't talked to our former team yet,
Mm-hmm.
so we don't know where their heads are. We didn't get a lot of that sort of like tension with the tribal councils and all that stuff, so I don't even really know what the like situation is.
Right.
Yeah.
Honestly, our game plan was to get Christian out.
Yeah.
And then now he's safe.
Understandable.
So now we're thinking his right-hand man, which is Clay.
Yeah. He's kind
And
of.
I know he's with y'all.
Yeah.
And
Well,
orange.
we almost at this point we were very close to voting him off, but it was smarter to keep him closer to us because we could kind of manipulate him.
Him and Luke are the two people we're kind of weary on.
Is there anyone on your side that y'all are trying you're iffy about?
Not really yet, just we only went to one. So we only strategized one time and we were all just, it was literally Gabby. Everyone voted for Gabby.
Crazy.
So like, nothing's happened for us to...
But like you don't have like any like
Bad
just been
vibes.
day chilling. Like,
Yeah, I know. I wish there was so I could like, you know, like it's gonna be hard after Clay, and then if finally
so,
if
like,
Christian
is the
doesn't
goal,
win, we're gonna
that was literally what I was about to ask. So
everyone
like
was
in
gonna
the
come after
future-
him, and
Like,
I mean,
that's
now
all-
he has
But here's the
two.
thing:
Yeah,
he would have used it.
so
That's
we need to
yeah.
flesh it out. We
Yeah.
can't just let him roll to the end just because no one wants to get him out. Just because
No,
because
it's
It's not
not-
even.
that's-
It's
yeah.
not that.
But
the
it's just the
reason
process
we
of-
haven't made that step right now is because he's been with us since the beginning and has actually had our backs and been really honest and
what Clay-
truthful.
That's
the
what I was
problem.
saying.
It's just the process of convincing him that everyone's not gonna vote for him.
Yeah.
Or that would be like how he wouldn't use it and we would get him out. But like that would be hard. So it's probably just gonna take like him
Well,
using it and not being like
I think majority wants to get Clay.
Okay.
And then we're
Like,
trying to
reconvene.
get Christian.
Yeah. I
If he
think
doesn't.
that's the smartest move. We
Yeah.
do Clay now, and then the next time
we try to get Christian.
We split the votes again.
So we were thinking that we could just rejoin our four.
Oh,
Do you think it okay?
Yes.
Because we were like, I don't know if he like got in on
Look,
there.
I'm really tight with Carlin and Christian.
Okay.
And we kind of had a 4 with Ava.
Okay.
And so if we can...
We were thinking Clay.
We're also tight with Clay too. So because we kind of had to going into merge, you know, it was only 5 of us.
Mhm.
So it was unanimous with Alfie for this last
Because I
one.
think the 8 that were on our tribe are just gonna stick together.
Yeah. Who's the first name that pops into your head?
Clay. I think that's
Clay. Okay.
No, she has a double vote.
Who is the double vote?
Olivia.
I thought Ryan had the double vote.
Ryan double
He would
voted,
not-
but she has it too. Joseph, her, and Ryan all had it. Joseph got voted out before using it, and Ryan used it, but didn't like. vote out.
succeed. Olivia has what?
You have the double vote, right?
I do not have the double vote. Wait, yeah, she actually doesn't have the double vote. She told me that.
Who has it?
No, Ryan had it.
Alfie told me that you had it.
To have an advantage, I do not have a double vote.
Okay. We have an advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
You have an immunity idol.
Yeah. No. We were just saying.
I know.
I'm not gonna hide
and
it.
my team knows. Like my loyal, like people, I know.
No. Like I'm not saying it like to target you. I'm just saying like we were just saying you do have one.
Well, you were saying to target me though. And she doesn't have another.
We're saying you were scared of you.
Yeah, I do know that. Okay.
We were saying we were scared of you.
Okay. Cool.
Like, yes, he is interrogating her, and we do have to get him out. But it's just because Alfie told us that she had.
I know,
the
but
thing.
that is not a play for
I don't
him.
know why he was trying
He's,
to.
yes, he's
dumb.
immune this round.
Why is he
He's
trying to?
He's
trying to
scrambling.
stir the pot.
I think that he's trying to save Clay because he knows that Clay
Why?
knows that. If you're trying to get so far in this game,
Clay has to be loyal to him now because he screwed us once, like a couple rounds ago. Like he voted differently when he said he wasn't.
Clay?
So like yeah, so now he's and we knew.
We can vote out somebody for your tribe that's a big target. That's good for our game. Because I'm a big target, so are you. Because you are one of the most social players here.
Let me go talk to Tiffany. I just had a huge conversation with Christian, and he thinks that he really wants to work with us two. So he asked if we wanted like a social, because he believes that we're like socially like good at this, I guess. And so he was like, if like us three maybe wanted to like do like figure something out. And I don't know, like
No, it's tempting
to have Christian on our side, but we would have to like go against like our own tribe. And I don't think
I'm fine
we,
with going against Olivia.
Olivia, I
Okay,
really
wait,
no,
yeah.
I love you. I want you to know that. I really do. But you make me nervous, child.
yeah, she is good.
That would be the only one on our team that I'm willing to like
Tiffany.
Back, and I would love to let him do my dirty work for me.
Right.
Would love that.
But Tiffany, if we vote for Clay,
Is Christian saying he's pulling our
he said, well, he said that he wouldn't like that. Okay.
he's worried about his tribe.
Right.
He doesn't know that the two girls are already long gone.
But then he be telling me like, Clay hasn't been like in the, I don't know, something about that.
He's working on preserving his numbers.
Yeah.
I am not willing to openly. This round has to be Clay. I think we gotta stay good with our tribe.
Right. Right. Our tribe also has numbers.
Right. And
So-
I love Jenna. And I love that tribe.
Right. Oh yeah. They're
We love them.
I respect you as a player. I watched your whole season.
Yeah,
was
I know.
there.
That's why I was like, that would be good.
If I'm serious, like I talk with Grant. I like Grant.
Yeah.
And I like Tiffany. If there's someone in your tribe that wants to, that you want to get out, that's a big player.
Yeah.
We're open to it. We are.
Yeah, I don't know if right now is the best. So what I was thinking,
Olivia, if you.
I just don't know because right now we have, like, there's at least 7 people voting for one win, if not more. So it's like I don't want to cross it right now.
Well, if you cross it right now, you're in the majority.
So who are y'all writing down then?
We'll write down. I'm hearing Clay.
Yeah.
Right? This consensus.
Yeah.
If y'all want to vote someone out from your tribe that you think is a big target, where I think you do have a few big targets on your side.
I can't do it this round. I can't. I have to do it next round. Like I can't.
Well, we have the numbers. If you flip and we leave 3 of those purples, it's a 7. It's an 8-3 majority.
Okay.
I'm taking over.
I just don't want it to come back to me if it doesn't work.
Blame me. Because you can.
Exactly.
Enemies. I'm serious. It's gonna work. Solidify something right now. And you tell your greens, I tell my yellows, and we put somebody else.
Okay. Let's shoot y'all.
Can you
I
say
get
who you're
that.
talking about?
Jenna. Sorry,
Okay.
Jenna. We were just told by Christian
That she talked to Olivia, and Olivia said she's telling her people to vote you out.
But I'm pretty sure that I just saw them having a conversation.
Are you doing it?
Pretty sure.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that
don't
I
know.
just.
I mean, we have no other choice right
No,
now.
important tea. I'm pretty sure that I just saw her talking to like Jenna and the other people, and like Jenna was laughing, and I'm pretty sure she just said that like he wants to get you out, and I told him we were getting you out. I'm pretty sure that is exactly what just happened.
Is y'all's group tight, or are y'all going
against. I mean, do we have any choice right now?
At this point, it doesn't even
7-5.
matter. We'll do whatever.
Yeah.
Who are you voting out?
Yeah.
What do you want? I think everybody else is doing Clay, and I don't want to be not in the majority.
Yeah, I understand. That's how I
Well,
feel
then
like also.
look, I get it. Vote.
No. Why not?
They don't. No, it's not.
We just need you and one more person.
We don't have another person.
The person voted out of Survivor Hidden Valley is Clay. I'm sorry, Clay, but you have been voted out.
Thank you. Good luck, guys.
Is it? Yes. Yeah.
Jenna wins individual immunity. Congratulations.
I voted against Clay, which should show my loyalty to you guys and wanting to work with you guys. So
No, yeah, I was honestly like surprised that like
we
that
all
y'all
did. I don't know who voted for Jenna. That was weird.
Well, probably.
It was probably a Christian. Like, I can so get him to Clay's the believe only that we're one going to who vote for voted him, and then we can just not vote for him at all.
Right. But we need to have this. Everyone needs to believe that it's Christian.
Anyone on your team that you're willing to kick off, or that?
I think Luke is a logical choice. I swear that that's not because. But I know that y'all.
No, I'm listening. Like, I'm gonna listen.
I also just have. That's the only reason.
Yeah,
and also.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she's a powerhouse.
I feel
People listen to her.
Are you?
The reason. Yes.
I
Christian's
think,
scrambling for the rest
I
of the
think if we
She's
get him
playing
to flesh out his
big dance.
immunity right now,
He's playing
and
big dance.
Olivia is our backup choice, we get him out next week. We, as a group, come together, and then we get him out. Yeah.
We just need my 4 plus you and another person.
Okay.
That's 6. Because it's 11 people right now.
Okay.
It's a 6-5.
And who do you want to go for?
I like anyone you want to go for. Because we're at the bottom. I'm really willing to work with you. Who are you the least with?
Alex just never has a plan, so that's why I'm like, but he never has a plan, so I just don't keep that type of person in the game because he just he's a floater.
But we'll have members. And like moving forward.
I just think that Tiffany is more with Jenna and them than Alex is. Like I think Alex would be easier to sway over to his side than Tiffany.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, we have to vote him because
Right.
he's gonna use idol. And
Okay, but here's what I'm thinking. And hear me out. Okay, so we have 7 people from our last tribe, and then there's those 2 girls that are now taking our side, apparently. And we need, like, it's a necessity for Christian to lose his immunity, but we need 2 votes to go to someone. Does that make sense?
I heard Carlin bring up Luke's name.
Yeah,
wouldn't
I
mind
think
that.
Luke. I think everyone is set on splitting the votes, or not splitting them, but like
We can split the votes.
with Christian.
If those girls stick with us, which I basically, like, hey, y'all are gonna stick with us, or
I think-
like,
no.
I was literally like, hey,
no,
so,
they totally are. They
we're good?
know.
They're splitting the vote, and like, there's no way you're gonna not have to play your idol because even with us, we don't have the numbers to
you
play.
will.
But
we just need you 2.
they're not voting. They're not voting with you. I'm 100%.
Who, Carlin and...
I really don't think they are.
They're not.
That's bull. Who told y'all that? Like them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Like that
it's-
is the game that they're playing.
The game right now is get Christian's idol up. Is the game that's up
Yeah,
right
that
now.
is like everyone. I
So,
mean,
but there's 3 of us. So me, Elise, and Patrick were told to vote for Luke, but we don't want to vote Luke out. So I'm saying we only
Who
need.
threw my name out?
it was kind of just like it was like you
purple.
and Christian, and then like
The other.
that was like the
girl
other.
was talking
That's
about
like what's
the
left, and then the other 2 girls. But what I'm worried about is
So
okay.
I'm saying, if they think that we're voting for Luke, we switch the whole thing and vote for one of them because they're a bigger threat right now. Luke is loyal to us.
But okay, what I'm alarmed about is it's 11. We have 11 people left.
Yeah.
Okay, so if one of them get out, it's still gonna be 5 on. It'll be 5 on 5.
Who are we? Can we name names? Who are we talking about exactly?
Because it'll be us
the
3.
purple
I mean
girls.
us 4.
And that's y'all's 2
Aleeks,
orange girls.
and then
Okay, so
the rest of them, because the other 2 girls will end up
Besides
going.
Aleeks,
the Ava and
Yeah, the other girls. Yeah.
they'll go.
Carlin, what?
They'll go with the other.
I never heard Ava and Carlin's like.
I know, but they need to like think about their long game. So like I understand they've like they're not playing on your side.
Yeah,
Okay.
we need to go break that
Christian, you're good. Christian,
Okay.
go Christian.
Okay,
listen, y'all
Christian?
like Christian.
I'm worried
Were
that Christian
You can go leave.
feel like they're at the bottom and are about to either.
Okay, let's just need solid people that
I've
will.
been worried about that.
If I was them, that's exactly what I would do.
Wait, do
We need to keep
They're the
tabs
two
on
strongest players in
tabs
this
on
game.
Olivia and Christian, and if they meet together.
standing right now. They're both
They're the two strongest players in this game. I think they're about to collab. I really, when I tell you, I think Luke is not the answer right now. I don't think it's the answer, and I'm only because
I know that you've been working with her. Like I don't.
Well, what I'm worried is that what if they're trying to make a 4 like?
Listen, you flesh out his idol,
So-
you get Olivia out.
I don't-
Okay, but then you turn around and the next time you get Christian out.
Done. I'm with
If he doesn't win
Okay, but we
immunity.
have to get his immunity out.
He's gonna use that no matter what.
No, I
and then
agree.
let out and down for Olivia. Okay.
Christian wants to work. Christian is next.
Christian wants to work
No,
with everyone.
Olivia's
I know.
next.
I know.
I'm getting myself confused.
Me and Tiffany have talked about you and your offer, I guess, because like I don't know, you are one of the strong ones, and if we did have you,
Use me
like
as a shield.
to trust, that's what we were saying.
You just literally just push me forward, and I'll take all like the hits. And you'll have an idol with me. If you get out of Olivia.
Okay, so Christian, this is like a big one thing about how if we vote Olivia, he's not going to use the whatever, and then he said like he'll let us use him as a shield. Do we believe this?
He's our shield, whether he wants to play as our shield or not. He's the biggest target.
That's what I said.
He is the shield, whether he volunteers it or not.
But do we vote Olivia?
The 4 people already voted for her.
Really?
She thinks it's Luke.
Yeah.
We gotta keep her believing that it's Luke.
Right. So who's voting for Christian?
You vote for Christian.
Me. Okay. And you?
Would y'all be open to voting Olivia?
We already are. We have 4 votes.
If I get Grant and Tiffany,
We already have 4 votes against Olivia.
us 4. Right?
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess now. But we have other people too.
Who? Tiffany.
Jenna's voting. Yes. Tiffany's voting against Olivia. I don't know.
Grant and Tiffany want to vote Olivia.
Yes.
Grant and Tiffany want to vote Olivia.
That's the plan. Okay. That's what we're going with.
And I have our idol that we can just keep.
Yeah.
So they don't trust us right now. So we need to do me, you, Christian. I know as much as mom said. So me, you, Christian, Luke, and Patrick all need to vote for somebody, and we need to decide because then it'll be 4 for Luke against 5.
5.
Yes.
Oh my god, this is too much. This is overwhelming.
What are y'all doing?
Okay, I just spilled to Christian that it was all that we were all doing. And so he was like jumping on board, so that would put us at 5 because we originally had 4, and that would put 5. And then he just needs to get 1 more, so that's why I'm freaking out. So now I'm gonna vote Christian.
Okay.
I already know who I'm voting. It hasn't changed. Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I'm keeping it the same.
No.
I'm same.
Because we have the numbers.
You're good. You're good.
Okay.
I'm still doing Christian, right?
Yes.
We don't.
Yeah.
We're still doing Christian.
Are we all voting Olivia? If I'm... There's 3 of them that are voting Olivia. Who? Okay, they come up to me, they tell me, me and Olivia, and they told me that they're voting out Luke. But they're not. They're voting out Olivia. Who? Jenna came up to me to tell us that. And you just came up to me and told me that they're voting out Olivia.
Yeah, so we have me, Jenna, Ava,
There's
Carlin,
gonna be like
Luke, you.
8 people
That's
voting out
6
Olivia.
already.
But do you want to get out Olivia?
Yes.
But you
She's
can
the
work with
biggest
her.
player. She's the
She's
biggest.
like on your side.
I don't feel that way. We can't vote in Olivia because we don't have the numbers. Y'all just said we had the fucking numbers, and then y'all are just gonna turn on the people who said we had the fucking numbers. It doesn't make any sense.
Before I read the votes, if anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you would like to play it, now is the time to do so.
Yeah, I'll do it. I got mine.
Hey, Christian.
Shop the horror.
Alright. So Christian gives me this hidden immunity idol. And all votes against Christian will not count.
I will read the votes. First vote, Christian, does not count. Next vote, Christian, does not count.
Flush it out.
Next vote, Christian, does not count. Next vote, Christian, does not count.
I like great lines.
Next vote, Christian. Next vote, Luke. One vote, Luke. Next vote, Ava. One vote, Ava. One vote, Luke. Next vote, Olivia. One vote, Olivia. One vote, Luke. One vote, Ava. 3 votes left. Next vote, Olivia. 2 votes, Olivia. 1 vote, Ava. 1 vote, Luke. Next vote. The person voted out of Survivor Hidden Valley is Olivia. I'm sorry, Olivia, but you have to eliminate.
Sorry.
Olivia, I'm sorry, but the tribe has spoken.
Go Tigers.
They were basically like, it's Christian and Olivia, and then it's you, right under them. So that made me nervous. So I want to definitely show them that I'm with them this time, and I'm not working with Christian. So I'm gonna push for Christian, but
If anyone wants to talk to me, feel free. You want to talk to me? Anyone?
Christian.
I'm obviously, the threat number 1. So I have nobody. Luke was my number 1, and he just targeted me out of the game. So it's whatever y'all want to do. I don't know what y'all want me to do. Personal surgery.
I was about to hug him just now. Dude, that's
A lot of you have probably forgotten about me, as I haven't done anything significant in the past several episodes, but I'm still here and I'm still kicking. So recently we had an immunity challenge. Well, before that, Christian had to give up his immunity idol as he was voted off, meaning that he's now susceptible, that's the proper word, to being voted off. Was I close? I was close.
That was good.
Thank you. So now that's gone. And we had the immunity challenge, which was won by Patrick. I like Patrick. I trust the man. But Christian, he did not win, actually. So, sad day, as he is now being able to be voted off. Personally, I think he's the first to go. I think everyone's scared of him. I think he's the best competitor left after Olivia is gone. So, I'm just trucking. I'm having a good time. I'm eating pizza.
I'm, screwed. I'm screwed in, 3 rounds. I'm probably going to go in 3 rounds.
Vote with me. Patrick, y'all have not been pulling triggers, and it's honestly starting to piss me off because you're not gonna get in, you're not gonna win this game.
I know, but that's the problem. We need to figure out how we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they're necessarily down for that.
I know they're not, but you gotta take a chance. You realize if you want to try to win this game,
I gotta do it. Yeah, I know. But
you know how many people are gonna want me at a final 5 and 4?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody.
Right.
No one's gonna want to keep me. Dude.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and get the temperature on people.
If y'all keep me, I'm loyal to y'all. Because y'all are the ones that I had to get an
and we also have no choice.
I'm serious.
Our backs are against the wall as well. I mean, maybe it might be 2 rounds from now.
Yeah.
Our backs are against the wall.
Let me know.
Okay.
They're so loyal to each other.
Yeah.
The only way to switch this is the other 2 girls, Ava and the other girl.
What about Carlin?
We would need to split both of them.
Can you recap what you just told her?
Yeah, so basically we feel like there's 4 people who could be on a team right now, but we're not on a team, but we could be on a team. And there's 6 people who are tight. And the only way that we are going to make it past is if we are immune, which I mean that is to be seen. We'd have to win competitions, but they are kind of all together, and they're just gonna pick people off, and we're gonna be the next 4 people to pick up.
Are you with him, or are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay, good. I don't think anyone.
Okay, but here's my problem. It's 6 people over there, and they're close to the line, and it's me, you, Elise, and Christian.
Okay.
And I mean, we would consider ourselves close to the line with them. But after this round, they're gonna vote either me or you.
I like us working together.
But how are we gonna do that?
I don't think. Okay. Did Christian tell you he has an idol?
Yeah, it's not real.
It's not real?
No.
You know that for a fact?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it wouldn't matter. We would still split the vote, still be out.
Yeah.
And plus, if we were just to sit here with no idol, then we would
like everybody would still vote. Like,
So who are your allies?
I have Aleeks.
Aleeks?
And them, but like not for long.
Okay.
Unless I keep winning these, but like I probably won't.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't won in the immunity. Christian was trying to win me over, but I don't. It does not make sense for anyone's game to work with Christian long term.
You're right.
So I think it's literally best for everyone except Christian to vote Christian. But we definitely.
But what are we gonna do next?
What do you think?
It would be easy to split the 2 girls from the 4.
So Jenna.
No, Jenna's gonna stay. She's the center of the group.
Okay. So what do you think?
Maybe like Ava. We would need Ava and what's her name? I'm sorry. I keep forgetting her name. I'm so sorry. Her name. I'm like pretending. Yeah. Okay. We need both of them to be on our side. Which like I don't know how we would do that.
Okay. Well, let's vote for Christian this time if his idol's fake.
He's out.
Yeah. And then we'll talk about it after the challenge or after tribal.
I feel like I'm gonna be next.
You think?
You're playing so well. I'm worried about me being next.
Okay, well let's us two stick together because I like this. I like Carlin too. So if you don't want to work with Carlin, I would.
No, I would love to.
Okay. Let's try to get that going next.
Okay.
The person voted out of Survivor Hidden Valley is Christian. Sorry, Christian, but you haven't looked. Alright, Christian. I'm sorry, but the tribe has spoken. Yes, but with the sticks.
With the sticks, then.
Make sure your hands are in the hidden area.
Hello everybody, it's me Alex. You may have forgotten about me still. I've not really been doing much, but I finally won an immunity challenge, kind of, first round. But still, I found this little clue, which I didn't think they were still around, but it caught me off guard. I'm guessing it's a clue for the idol? Let's get over here. Congratulations, you found the hidden idol. This idol may be played at any tribal council until there are 4 players left in the game, at which point it will expire. In other words, the last time it can be played is the final 5. I don't think anyone knows I'm over here, so I think I just hit the jackpot. So, we'll see when this baby comes in handy.
Okay, so there's 9 people left in the game. There's you guys, me, Aleeks, Luke, and then the 4. The 4 have been together since day 1. And we'll be together
Agreed.
until the end.
Yeah.
Are you reading what I'm trying to say?
I know exactly.
Okay,
I mean,
so what I'm saying is, if you guys stick with them, there's no way that y'all will win because they will pick y'all off. And y'all will make 5th, but y'all can win if you guys partner with us.
no, yeah, I get that. That makes sense. He's right.
Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah, of course.
And plus, like, it's time to make a big play.
I agree. No, you're right. Yeah.
Okay.
So, do you have someone in mind that
No,
you would
I
like to
don't.
pick out? Come on, Patrick.
Well, we can pick like I don't really have a single person.
Are we trying to, I just obviously
the benefit
Tiffany
in getting Alex out at all. You know?
I would bring him to the end
Well,
or close.
Okay,
should
like
we
he's
get out
good
of
at
the
that,
editor?
but like
Yes,
I feel like
I think so.
So who are you thinking?
We have
So the flat
we have Jenna or Tiffany.
Jenna or Tiffany?
Tiffany.
I feel like Jenna is like really competitive.
I think
won
she's
bunch of games.
a powerhouse.
She's really good.
Should we? I'm down.
Now listen, I fully recognize. I was thinking in my head, I was like, if I don't do this round, I'm going home now or I'm going home later.
Okay.
So one way or the other, like you guys will have like if you're with them, you guys
We have a bad chance.
won't like
Yeah.
y'all won't
But
win.
like we're
I mean,
down to like vote against Jenna.
I'm down.
Okay.
I mean,
Are
like,
you?
that's what we need to
I
do.
am.
I've been ready.
more Because like Jenna's my friend like outside of this, but like I mean it's really okay. Like I'll figure out.
Right.
Like I'm not.
Are you
dying.
are you fully dead ass?
No, like,
are you like
no,
on the
like
same
dead
page?
ass. But I'm just asking you because she told me that she thought y'all were like 100%.
Okay.
Who's the 4?
The 4 is Grant,
Okay.
Tiffany,
Okay.
Alex,
Yeah.
and Jenna.
Okay.
The captain out of that one is definitely Jenna. So So Patrick just approached me with the leaks to try to get Jenna out, because if we break up that 4 now and send all those people home, we have a better shot of making it to like somewhere close to finally. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
But I need your vote to vote out Jenna. Why? What did you just talk about?
Well, we were just talking about leaks, and we would have Patrick as a member after that. But I also like your plan.
Jenna,
okay. Do you like Alex?
What does he do?
I would take you and him to Final 3.
That's very tempting. The idea, like, did Patrick tell you that we were going to tell them that we're voting for you?
Yes.
Okay, because, like, they voted, like, against you last time.
Yeah.
So,
No, I had a feeling. I was like, why would you?
Yeah, so, basically, like, they think that, and then they're like, oh, next we'll, like, get Patrick.
Yeah, see, that's, yeah.
But here's my deal. Like, I'm at a place where, like, yes, I started off with, like, 4 people, and 2 of them are gone, and it's literally just me and Carlin right now.
Yeah.
Are left. So, like, I'm down to, like basically, like, be with you guys, you know?
I'm choosing to trust them. And I'm choosing to trust you,
Yeah,
you
same.
know?
Like, I hope you feel that, like...
No, I do.
I'm, like, genuine with what's going on.
You're done.
I want to propose Luke as like potential, because he's making me nervous.
Oh, he makes me nervous too.
Those are the 2 people that make me nervous.
Luke makes me much more nervous.
Yeah.
He's very simple.
Luke, okay, first round, like when we were first, before, like everything, I was telling you about this, I was like, that guy's a snake.
Yeah.
He's like, he played all sides, he was playing, it was like, it was a lot.
He straight up told me, he we were chatting. He goes, yeah, only boring people are left.
Sorry, y'all.
Okay.
So then I want to.
Do you want to?
Yeah, I can do it.
Get crew on board?
Does the weeks salty though?
No.
I can tell it. I know she
no,
feels.
she also like doesn't care. Like she's like, there's 4 of them. They're gonna go for you.
Okay.
But we're going for Jenna.
Okay.
Go for Jenna.
They're going for me?
Sorry, girl. They're gonna go for you.
Okay. Then I'll go for Jenna.
Yeah. Well, we need 5.
Yeah.
And you're one of those 5.
And
So
I'm
it's
down.
either get with us and have the chance to win, or like, we're wrapping it up?
Alright,
party.
I'm ready.
You have fun?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Literally flip the game. Alright, so there's 9 people left. 4 of these people were originally purple, and they've been together since day 1. And they have 2 others that they've been kind of close with the whole time. And I just had a long talk with them, and we're on board, the 5 of us, to get the 4 people out. And I'm so excited, because this is the only way that any of the 5 of us could win. Go Tigers.
Jenna. That's 4 votes Jenna, 3 votes Luke. Next vote. Luke. That's 4 votes Luke, 4 votes Jenna, 1 vote left. The person voted out of Survivor Hidden Valley is Jenna. I'm sorry, Jenna, but you have been voted out.
Hey, it was a good move.
Alright, Jenna, thank you so much for playing for the Tribe Has Spoken. Join Emma for your exit interview. Patrick wins individual immunity. Alright, get ready for travel.
It sounds like everyone unanimously voted me as the one to float on by, which is making me think, are they going to be coming after me next? Well, that's interesting, because I got a little something in my pocket, which I might be using, but I'm not sure just yet, so I'm going to have to scope out the situation, because if they think I'm floating by, that either can mean 2 things, just get me out already, or, they don't think I'm too much of a threat right now, so.
That was the only lie that I told this game.
Okay.
That was the only lie.
No, it was an incredible play.
I had to do that.
Major respect.
No, I was surprised it worked.
Yeah, y'all.
No, literally, I pulled him to the back, and I was like, if you don't go with us, y'all are not going to have a chance.
I know that Grant voted y'all. And
No,
he didn't. Oh, poor boy. I said, I need to go fix that.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I was just in a state of like, everyone is after me.
Right, no. I was just like, oh my god, if she really thinks that, but like, that's just what the game is. Like, you have to, like, be like, are you?
No.
Like,
Grant, I know.
I know.
It
was y'all four were tight, and we had to make a move.
No,
And that was the only time to make a move.
I understand.
And someone had to do it. Thanks for doing that, Alex.
Yeah. Okay. Are you? I'm there.
Like, he's definitely one of the people who will, like, be that butthurt. No,
I don't know if I'm gonna be voted off or not. That's why
I'm not gonna.
Like, Alex, when I tell you, we're not trying to vote you off.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, because whenever I was, like,
I'm worried about Grant.
because a couple people voted me as the one who's, you're worried about Grant, really?
I'm not worried about, I'm saying I'm worried if we all get on the Tiffany bus, I'm worried that he is not
spills?
into it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm really worried about that,
yeah.
if we're being honest.
You're right.
Real worried. Also because I'm pretty sure he had no idea Jenna was going to go home either. And I think that really probably freaked him out.
Patrick?
Okay. No.
Grant. Sorry, my bad.
Not Patrick.
But Tiffany having her little group was...
It was bad. Like, voting out Jenna last round was, like, really hard for me. Because, like, I knew she was going to have my back, but Patrick just made a really convincing argument, like, that he and, like, Alix were going to, like, have my back with, like, Carlin and Luke so that, like, we could get out, like, kind of the foursome that they've had since, like, the actual beginning of the game, which, like, is really strong. Like,
So, what did y'all just talk about in that group?
We talked about Alex. We're gonna go for Alex. Yeah, that's the move. And Tiffany's basically like she was not expecting, and that's the vibe I got is she and Grant were not expecting what happened last round.
I mean, yeah.
They were. I think she's being honest. I think she feels blindsided by it.
Tiffany is a major concern too, right? Do you agree?
I would agree, but we also have a supermajority right now, and I kind of just like want to wiggle them out. Like, I just think, just get it.
He's so easy. He's gonna be easy to get out there.
Right, but like, he's just like funny.
Which is a good thing.
Right.
Because he has no strategy.
Right.
That's my only thing.
What do you think?
Like, I think.
Well, I literally just like swore
To her.
that I was there.
I knew she was gonna. How about she was this?
She's like literally crying. She was literally crying.
I know, but you have to.
I know, but like I can't do that this round. It would look bad on the team.
No.
It would look bad.
Okay, you don't vote for her in this round. We'll take care of this. You think she swear to me?
No, but
They're tight or something?
look. Let's just get Alex out this round and we'll get Tiffany out this round. We're gonna do that. Like
I don't want it to be too
it's gonna be really bad.
That's my only concern.
It's gonna be really bad for me if like in Jerry and like she's there and I just told her that I'm not going to run her out.
What if Grant's really heavy competitive too? Did you swear to
I would
him?
yeah.
Okay. What are your thoughts about that? I'm down for that. If you're I would like to pull something big.
Okay. You want to do it?
He's threatening, I think.
Okay. Y'all talk to him.
I'll
talk to
put that Luke.
his team.
So you're kind of thinking, what if we swung for Grant? For Grant on this one?
Yes. Because he wouldn't.
They're all swinging for Alex on this one.
I don't
think
I
it's
get that,
smart.
but
No,
I don't
but
know
for
if
me,
that's the best.
No, and I just had this conversation with him too. I said, for me, it's not about the gameplay, and this is not super strategic. It's saying, I don't know where this guy's loyalties lie, and they haven't really lain anywhere clean, so why not just do it now before someone starts to convince him and get him in the corner?
Alex?
Yeah.
I think we have more time to do that. I mean, he literally sits like in the area where we do tribal council and doesn't talk to anyone.
Then how do we keep having these unanimous votes? Are these like one or two people votes?
He asks people, how do you want me to vote? And we tell him.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, but what if it's not the person you want to be telling you? Like, that's what bothers me about him. That's why I'm in favor of the vote. But like I said the same thing to I'm so sorry, Luke. You have it on your shirt. It's really late now.
Okay, I get it.
I said the same to Luke. I said that's my reasoning.
I think that this is strong. And y'all, like, I swear, I'm behind y'all. 100%.
Let's do it.
I am a definite. I'm definite support for you two. No, but for to vote who? This go round? I don't want to vote out Grant. We're voting out Alex, right? Can we? I told him
Please start wrapping up, getting ready for travel.
I told him that I'll probably stick with it, but I'd stick with that. No, Alex.
Well, okay,
but I also told them, like,
need to-
no disrespect to y'all, basically.
No.
Like, I see what you're doing.
I kind of like. We kind of need to a little bit. Yeah, he's like big competition.
I understand.
For us.
Well, and they are pretty sure.
But like it's because he's competition.
Can Carlin. Can you come here really quick?
Carlin Sakani Matthews.
That is moi.
Tara with
The
3
two
names.
last names.
Oh, Jesus.
What? Yes, I know. I personally
Been working with them for too long.
It's fine.
That's okay.
It's fine. Totally okay.
Yeah, but see, but I like that you're being honest and upfront. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want y'all to.
No.
We won't. Okay. We won't. I promise. I won't. Yeah, it's fine.
Are you good with that? How do you feel?
Grant?
Yeah.
I'm just afraid it's gonna be me.
Your game or his?
I'm not voting you. I can tell you that right now.
Alright. How are we doing?
The person voted out of Survivor Hidden Valley is Grant. Alright, Grant, thank you for playing, but the tribe has spoken.
That's so sad.
Alright, so please individual immunity.
plan going into this round. So we get I did not want you to go home this round. I never thought at any point you were gonna go home this round. Or last round. Like I want to work with you, Alex. Like I really do.
But why didn't you get Luke out last round or voted for him?
Wait, what?
Why didn't you vote for Luke last round then?
Because I didn't like I was given they threw out your name, Alex.
Who did?
And Ava and I've been messing up her name for like the last 5 minutes because I never learned it.
Hey, Leaks.
Carlin. Okay, those two have been running things over there, and they were either you or Grant.
I think we made Leaks out. Okay.
Because then we'll have Patrick to our sons.
Yeah, makes sense. He's not gonna be down for that, I don't think.
So we won't talk to him about it.
Okay.
If it says two,
Just gonna get a vibe
we
of
can
like
get Luke
that way.
and
You think Alex? Okay.
anything. Yeah. I said the Leaks.
I'm for it.
I don't trust her.
Do we have votes?
We just need one more person. For
So
majority
us
to their
three and
sons.
Alex?
That's what I said. I think Alex, because she's such a strong player.
Okay.
I don't know where you guys stand.
I'm nowhere right now.
I am like, just, y'all got my two people. So I am very usable at this point, is all. So like, if just, I'm willing to vote with however like the cards are falling, as long as it's not, like I don't want it to be me.
Yeah.
I don't want to be at the bottom. We would have majority.
Okay.
We
would have more than majority with y'all too.
Yes. Okay, who do y'all have? Myself, Luke, Ava. Okay. So that's 3. And we need 4 to make majority.
Like, Patrick scares me more than I think a lot of people realize at the moment.
No, Patrick's a good player.
And I think he's been going under the radar. Like, I think he was the one that dismantled the whole Christian situation. Like, him alone was the catalyst that got Christian out, which was probably the biggest point in the game.
He's a good player.
So, where I stand is hard. Because for the longest time I was saying Luke, but Luke has been, and I wouldn't say an ally, but he's been the closest to me in the past couple of
I'm working with Alex and Patrick, and I cannot promise, but I can sincerely try to, like I know that me personally, those 3 have got to go. And so you
Patrick?
No. Ava. Carlin. 2 in a row, correct. And Luke have got to go.
Do you want Alex out? Alex, how do you say?
Alex.
Alex. I'm sorry. Do you want her out?
All I know is those 3 are from my personal game, my biggest threat.
It's Alex.
No. Ava.
Carlin.
So I will, as far as you are in my eyes, you are not on my radar.
Can we like solidify?
And they're,
can do this.
the 3 of them are the biggest threat to each of our games.
No, that's so true. If we all vote together, there's nothing that anything can do.
I am y'all, like I have been true to my word this whole game, and I'm with y'all.
Okay. We appreciate you telling us about Alex.
Yeah, you're.
Call that with the leaks.
They could have been straight up lying about us, but they said.
So who's I pick? I said
Who's running things there? Because that's who.
Carlin, I think, is running things. But I think Carlin, she hasn't won anything. Right?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything.
We're just kind of undecided about who we want to go for. What about you?
I kind of think like Luke has been coasting this entire time.
Yeah.
He's like a good player. He's like playing smart. This is not his first rodeo. At the beginning, he was sneaky. He's going to be sneaky all the way through. He's going to coast until the end, and then he's going to pull it out and win.
Alright, well, it is time to vote, but before we vote, I have a quick announcement. This tribal council will be followed by a fast tribal council. We will go straight from the vote to an immunity challenge, which will take 1 minute, I promise. Then I will give you 5 minutes on a timer, and that's a hard 5 minutes. At the end of those 5 minutes, you have to come back to tribal council, and we will be voting.
I think that it's finally Luke. I have nothing against him, but I think that it's time to go. Basically, we're trying to save Luke, but the cards are just not in his favor right now.
I don't think we have the votes to get out Alex, so change it up to Luke.
The person voted out of Survivor Hidden Valley is Luke. Sorry. Come with me. Alright, Luke, thank you for playing, but the tribe has spoken. Alright, Alex, you win individual immunity and cannot be voted out. You're in the top 5.
Thanks.
Alright, everyone, I'm putting a hard 5 minutes on the clock.
I don't think it's time to get out. I thought he was gonna win that challenge. Me too. Like, especially you were one ahead of him, or a couple. But like, I thought he was beating me that one like the whole time, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Don't want him.
No, I was hoping it wasn't him. Just because, like, it's, I don't know, it's...
The timer started.
Scary.
Yeah, and I just don't like how every time we're in there, he's just like,
whatever.
like, whatever. I have stabbed literally everyone on the jury in the back, so if you take me to the final, you're going to win.
No, that's a very valid point. I know that you're becoming kind of a target because people think you're scheming a little more than Alex is. Like, is he scheming? I don't know.
I don't know what he's doing. But you know where my loyalty lies, and I'll literally vote for whoever you want me to vote
for. And I've seen that.
And I can shake on it right now. I will have your back the rest of the game.
I don't want to shake your hands, but it's because mine are really clammy. And I mean
mine are really clammy too.
No, I hear you. I think Alex is just the...
They're not.
I'm cool with it this round.
I'm playing a little game, and I'm not very good at it.
Okay.
So I keep telling Ava to give up Carlin, and then I keep telling Carlin that I love her, and I do love her. She's my friend. You're my friend. But
Alex is time to go. We need to play it safe.
Yeah. No, I agree.
All right, before I read the votes, if anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you would like to play it, now is the time to do so.
Well, now that you say so, Taylor. As Dave Grohl likes to say, I have another confession to make. I have It's upstairs. Can I go get it real quick? This little guy right here?
Yeah. All right, this is a hidden immunity idol. So all votes against Alex will not count. I will read the votes. First vote, Alex. Does not count.
I got scared for a second.
Next vote, Alex. Does not count. Alex. Does not count. Next vote, Alex. Does not count. Next vote, Alex. Does not count. No votes yet. 1 vote left. The person voted out of Survivor Hidden Valley is Tiffany.
I'm sorry, Tiffany. Honestly, the only ways to go, that's okay.
I don't want to hear. You aren't sleek. I know I'm next, but you aren't sleek, any of you.
Waiting for that to
Y'all thought you guys were safe too.
Honestly, I love that.
I saw that a mile away. I saw it a mile away, all of you.
This is what it feels like to be played.
Yeah.
This is my back.
Did I
just do that? I think I just did. But like really though, like every single round you're like, wow, I'm sorry, you haven't gotten me out. And I had to like for this round.
I feel like she's the one who is not the least honest right now. I feel like she is just doing whatever she can to stay alive, because I think she knows she's on the chopping block too. I think she's going to be safe this round, but I can't be too sure of the future. I feel like we take her out, then Patrick will sort of follow this way.
This is the best way to go, honestly.
Thank you for playing, but the tribe has spoken.
From the original Orange Tribe, we have Ava and Carlin. These two have been to Tribal Council every single round of the game. Can they survive to the finals and potentially take the win? From the Green Tribe, we have a pair of players who have been together from the start, Alix and Patrick. The two have successfully played the middle since the start of the merge. Patrick employed a more aggressive game style, while Alix was more personable in her approach. Will either one of them be able to win over the jury? The last remaining member of the original Purple Tribe is Alex, who is overall seen as a floater by the other players. But after a huge idol play and because of his underdog status, he absolutely could make a run at the crown.
Did I just do that? I think I just did.
So who will take it all? Find out tonight on Survivor Hidden Valley.
Ava, you have won individual immunity.
Woo! I think it's very ironic that early in the game I spelled Isaac's name terribly wrong. It was I-S-I-C, and I won the Scrabble challenge. Just thought everyone should know.
Any of y'all want to split off?
For sure.
Talk.
If anyone wants to talk. I'll talk. Who do I want to talk?
I'll just make a statement real quick. So I know everyone's mad at me.
No one's mad at you.
And rightly
No one's mad at you.
Yeah, no one's angry.
I know everyone's trying to vote me off. Y'all can't be like, no, it wasn't me.
I'm
It was more
impressed.
like we just had to pick somebody. It wasn't
I
like we did.
understand.
I love him. I love him so
Me
much.
too.
But y'all, he is a strong competitor. Like, he was off of my word by one letter.
And he's
I knew he was off too.
sociable and all the great qualities.
And like, if you don't think they're powwowing in there, or like, if you like, that's basically Alex's only like, I don't know. He could talk to us. I don't know what y'all are thinking, but
Yeah. No, I hear y'all, and he has felt like a target. Patrick.
Oh.
Like last round, whenever he thought that only one person was
He thought it was
he
him.
thought it was him.
I thought it was me.
I'll say it. I didn't think it was me, but I think that's because I had immunity. But no, has his name come up before?
Actually, no.
Yeah.
No, not at all. Not a single time.
Not since he like took me and Carla aside and was like, listen, like.
Which is where this all originated from, like working with you guys. And
No, he's played so smart.
Yeah.
So I just think like if there was a time to like do it, it would be now.
It'd be now.
2 and 2, and then when there's you two, we're just having this very. We need to like get.
I just don't think what's happening.
If we go for you, it's not a good idea. Because it's 2 on 2, we're gonna split the vote, and then someone's gonna go home. $5, and no one wants that to happen.
They're targeting you. You tell me.
I know they are. Okay. So basically, I know they're gonna target me. But also, Alex is like. So basically, Alex is going to vote Carla. I want to do it so bad. Alex, we promise each other. Well, not really. I mean, you know, we were in this from the beginning.
No, but
I told you, like,
yeah.
I would love to be with you in that.
And do I have your assurance that you would do the same for me?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Because I need that.
Okay, so next, we need to get out of Alex.
After. Okay.
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 Are we okay?
I'm okay. If you're okay and he's.
I played such a messy game. Okay? I played such a messy game. There'd be plenty of reason to want us getting in a bottom 2. Like, I pissed off a lot of people, like, too many lies.
Yeah.
We can do this.
Patrick is, even though he's the strongest right now, I think he's the one I need the most protection with. So I think.
Like for your game.
Yeah, and I think Carla doesn't really add too much of an asset for me at the moment.
I understand
so
that.
I'm probably leaning towards her.
Okay.
I've known Patrick and have a better relationship with I feel of him for a longer
time. But again, I'm still shaky with the whole everyone voting unanimously for me, which is you know expected. So yeah, I don't think I'm now the main target at the moment, which really surprised me. I expected everyone like, okay, Alex kind of backstabbed us, so we're going for him. But we'll have to see. Do I expect to win it all? No. But do I expect to live another day? Yes. So I guess we'll see what happens.
The person voted out of Survivor Hidden Valley is Carlin. Sorry, Carlin, but y'all been eliminated. Come with me. Alright, Carlin, thank you for playing, but the tribe has spoken. Hands in the air. And I believe Ava has it. And wins
What do you think? Like you can be completely honest. It's Final Four. It's just
Yeah, I know. I think I'm torn. I'll be perfectly honest. Like, part of me wants to get Alex out because I don't know how the jury's gonna feel about him.
And like they just watched him pull like a
All
really
this
good
stuff,
play.
yeah.
They, like everything he's pulled today has happened in like the last 2 hours, and they all saw it.
Mhm.
So they may be inclined.
I know. And then I mean, like obviously, like getting one
you would
on,
wanna
like
get-
y'all are great
Right.
game players and like targets, but like I
I
just
also
don't
like.
know.
I feel like I had to lie to a lot of people today,
Yeah. No, I mean, me too.
but it's like
That's just the
it's
game. That's how it works. But like for me, I was thinking like even if I didn't win that challenge, I was like I would hope that they might be like I just respect her game so much, and I feel like the three of us up against at the jury like I feel like we like deserve to.
No,
be up there.
like okay. I mean, it's posthumous and everything, but like I was like Alex didn't start making gameplays until like 3 or 4 rounds ago.
When he had to.
When he had to.
There's no one else.
Right.
I don't know how Alex is going to be received by the jury. I feel like he's very like a 50-50, like because he just pulled all this stuff that's really like been game changing and has like won a couple challenges and stuff. So like they might like him because he's like underdog, like really coming.
Well, yeah, and he didn't do anyone dirty.
Exactly.
And we all done.
We did him really dirty.
But I was telling Patrick like I'm fairly sure that I'm voting Alex. Just because.
If I have that guarantee from you, I will.
Yeah.
Because and I'll be super honest, like, if I still have Patrick's loyalty and he's being upfront with me still, which who knows?
Yeah.
Then I'm fine with the 3 of us voting for him.
For Patrick?
For
Alex. Okay.
The person voted out of Survivor Hidden Valley is Alex. I'm sorry, Alex.
Hey, this was so fun.
Good.
Alright. Alex, thank you for playing. It's been fun. The tribe has spoken.
I guess to plead my case, I'll just say I've been very upfront with people pretty much this whole time, and I've tried to be honest with everyone while also trying to strategically get to this place, which is tough. It's a tough balance to maintain. I'll also say I never committed to something that I wasn't gonna do. This has been a really long day, and I'll say about 90% of the time I was entirely clueless on what was going on. So my gameplay, I would say in terms of sophistication, was not super high, which almost makes it more impressive that I'm here. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I just tried to be nice and polite to people. I don't really know what else to say.
Alright, thank you, Elise. Patrick, you're up.
So early on in the game, I didn't really have much of a strategy. I was kind of with Olivia and I was kind of with Elise, and we were kind of battling our way through everything, and then we had to see Olivia go. And at that point, I kind of realized that, you know, we were caught in a really hard situation where it was kind of like there were 4 solid people and then there were kind of 5 the left of us. And in my opinion, this game is all about like how much you can influence what's going on. And I felt like I had a really huge hand in being like, okay, this is what we need to do so that we can stay in. This is what we need to do so that we can make it past this and get to that final round. So I'd say like a lot of major decisions in this game today, like I feel like I had a pretty large hand in trying to construct like, oh, maybe we should get out this person, maybe this person should go, to try to make sure that like I would get here, I would keep my alliance. I kept if I had an alliance with you, I tried to keep it as strongly as I could. I'm so sorry. It was just like, no, I'm so sorry.
just because it was do or die in that moment for me. It was like either I have to give up this alliance or like I'm done, and like it was one or two. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that. That was like, I mean, it's just something I had to do. But yeah, I feel like I also like contributed pretty well after the merge in competitions. I mean, I won like 3 immunity items. So I feel like I played a pretty holistic game today. I really put my best foot forward to make things happen in Survivor and to pull the trigger whenever needed.
Right, and Ava, you are up.
I think if you like look at where my game started today, like truly from the bottom, like Orange, like we just got destroyed for like I've been to every single, what do you call it? Tribal council. Every single one of this whole day. Which was just an experience.
Has anyone ever done it?
I don't know, don't ask me for stats.
So like that was obviously really stressful. But like as far as like how my game went, I was kind of trying to just like be nice to everyone and like basically like have no bad blood with people, but also like I felt like, I mean, I rolled with the majority for like a lot of the time because like that's how I felt like was the best way to keep myself safe initially, for sure. And like things shifted after the merge, and then like we did have to like do some like backdoor like sneaky things, but like it was never like nowhere is like I'm for sure not gonna vote you out. Like I feel like I was never like completely dishonest with people. And then like as far as like winning challenges and stuff, like I mean like I just won the last like 2 like big challenges of the game, so I feel like I was a good competitor in that aspect too. I feel like I never really like bombed anything for us or anything, or in that sense.
17 hours later. Y'all really dug deep today. I just want to really compliment y'all on this season. I was very impressed, especially from all of our new players. I thought it was very strong all around. Very impressed with the gameplay. I had a lot of fun. I thought there were very many interesting votes, and I had a very good time. Another congratulations to our final 3. Y'all know how hard this game is. Round of applause. And a bigger round of applause featuring hoots and hollers for our film crew. They stand in the hot sun all day just to get
look
the
how much darker
goss.
I know.
I cannot thank you enough for fueling my hobby. Is it unhealthy? Maybe. So it's time to reveal our winner. You want to see your name. I wish you all good luck, even though I know what happens. First vote, Patrick. That's one vote, Patrick. Second vote, Ava. Next vote, Patrick. Two votes, Patrick. One vote, Ava. Next vote, Patrick. Three votes, Patrick. One vote, Ava. Next vote, Patrick. 4 votes, Patrick. 1 vote, Ava. Next vote. The winner of Survivor Hidden Valley is Patrick.